Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici Spyrash pour vous faire la suite d'être l'aspect des Tales of Kenzera Zao sur PC. La dernière fois, on a continué l'ascension du mont Ichoka en arrivant dans le rite de dévotion, le cœur du volcan. On pourrait dire qu'il a été très relou pour une séquence en particulier. Oui, c'est vous que je regarde. Dans tous les cas, on a fini à fond le jeu, parce qu'on a récupéré tous les succès de tous les collectables. Donc ça, au moins, c'est bon. Donc il ne reste plus qu'à aller affronter l'esprit numéro 3. Le jeu qui lag par endroits, c'est désagréable.
The summit of Mount Ichoka.
And the end of the enduring rite. The other half of the sun's mask. He must be within the mountain itself.
Within the mountain? The great spirit of mankind. I think I know what happened to the sun. This is it, Kalunga. We find Bomani's son and heal these lands. And then...
And then our path will come to an end.
Yes. Right. Here we go.
Donc le fils de Bomani est devenu l'esprit. En toute logique. Si j'ai bien compris ce qu'ils ont dit et le lore qui nous était raconté, ça semblerait logique. Ah ok, faut que je passe par la gauche. En fait, le fils de Bomani, si je devais mettre une hypothèse, a dû escalader ce rite, a dû mourir, mais n'acceptant pas de mourir, il a dû devenir l'esprit de l'humanité, comme Impundulu et l'autre dans la nature sont devenus des esprits à leur tour. Il va s'accrocher à la vie pour son père, je présume.
Why has the boy come? And treads where he's not welcome. Leave.
The great spirit of mankind. I am Zao, shaman of Amandla.
The boy is brave for Mandlan. Many seek to guide Gagorib. Many fail to guide Gagorib. Death even Gagorib has denied.
I do not seek to guide Gagorib across the veil. I seek to cross a father's child. I seek the child of Bomani.
The boy dares to come and speak a poisoned tongue? The boy will suffer.
For within the child bears the burden of mankind.
Liar! Enough of your lies!
And it is the father who wishes to release this burden.
No father would wish for such a foolish son, one who sought for long greatness above all else. Clinging to what is no longer there. I offered the boy a way out. Now the boy will perish.
Bon bah lui il est pas coopératif. Ok. J'ai le don pour tailler mes attaques, moi. Je peux renvoyer ça. Oui. Pas de dégâts, mais je peux les renvoyer. Bon, c'est pas évident, mais j'adore. J'adore l'ambiance. il a une phase 2. Marrant, je le sentais venir que le volcan fera qu'on fuit. D'ailleurs, tant que j'ai ce qu'il faut... Voilà. Ça, tous les points de compétence sont en stock. Zao voulait pas dasher. J'ai dashé dans les herbes, je me suis mangé la plateforme, donc du coup, ça a annulé le move que je voulais faire. C'est plus sympa que la fuite d'esprit de la nature. Y'a pas photo. Plus agréable déjà.
Toto wangu, my dear, dear son, what has happened to you? Parents and children, they fight. It is the way of things. But you will find no shame here. You did not cause this to happen to me. Time did. Let the pain go, Toto wangu. Let the anger go. Be at peace with me. Be at peace.
It is... No. He never finished it.
J'ai pas compris la fin. Du coup, je me demande qui était le vrai ennemi, qui était le vrai esprit des deux. Mais ok.
Baba always jumped around in his writing. He'd start with one, then finish another. Always going with whatever ideas came to him. He let me read a few of his finished manuscripts, but only the finished ones. I'd never seen half of this before. I'm going to read them. It doesn't matter if they're unfinished. For the time he was writing, he still had something to say. There's still a part of him.
En tout cas, la fuite était beaucoup plus sympa que la fuite de l'esprit de la nature.
Baba's books. So many genres and stories that they have their own room in our house. Mama wanted to donate the older ones, but Baba wouldn't let her. He was always in the middle of reading them, he said. I think I'll read my way through his collection. No time better than the present, right? Baba would think so. Yeah, he really would. Mama's gonna say this is a mess. I should probably tidy it up at some point. I mean, looks fine to me. Oh, the griot lamp. So weird. Why did Baba think I'd want one of these?
Fact! The giraffe only sleeps for around 30 minutes a night. That must be how parents feel.
D'accord. Why not?
Okovu, the city of the future. I could have just made a volcano, but Baba dared me to do better. To really think about my project. I wanted to make something people would want, what they need. A better future, sustainable, powerful. Maybe one day I can make it a reality. Really. I'd sell my plans to Pamoja Corp and buy Mama a beautiful home in the country. She'd love that. My old playroom. It'll have to change soon. We'll have the little one here, and she'll need a room. But for now, it's like a time capsule. A really nostalgic one. So many good memories with these bin bags. Also, the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. Mama and Baba found them in the local market and thought they were perfect for the playroom. Baba would insist on sitting on the little one to tell me his favorite myths and legends. He looked comically large, like some kind of giant. I never got tired of those evenings. Sitting in the massive beanbag with a cup of hot chocolate, listening to my Baba. My old Yumbo dolls. Baba would buy me one every single year. A Yumbo for my little Yumbo, he would say. Honestly, I never liked them. But I didn't know how to say that. He looked so happy every time he bought me a new one. It's all right. Love them or hate them. Baba's little grin made it all worth it. Come to think of it, I think he knew I didn't like them.
Mais c'est pas déconnant que le Baba ait choisi les Yumboe comme point de sauvegarde dans son histoire.
My old paintings, they're really something. It's like looking at a different version of myself. A more naive one. Years later, I found out that Mama used to come fix them up in the night. I was shocked. So all those times I'd wake up and say, wow, what a perfect elephant I drew, were all a lie. Imagine. I leave the art to Mama these days. But it did teach me a lot about making things right. Mama and Baba's bedroom. It feels empty. Mama's new painting. It's a lot darker than her usual work. Mama always said you create art with your feelings as the palette. And I could see it all right here, her heart on the canvas. But Mama is Mama. Even when she's grieving, her real self can't help but come out. Right there. A glimmer of light. I wish I could build a time machine and take Mama back to this day. She always said it flew by so quickly. She and Baba didn't even get any of their own cake.
Et on a fait le tour. Ah, pas tout à fait.
Little Ozzy. Bibi Ngina bought this in the hospital shop the day I was born. I'm surprised it's still in good shape. Bibi called it my guardian spirit. She said in the ancient times, griot bats like these would protect the pure of heart. I miss her a lot. But, in a way, I'm glad she was never around to see how things turned out with Baba. That would have broken her. It was scary for me, his child, but I can't imagine Baba's own mother. Mama's Nakshi. Baba wanted me to pick something special to celebrate. I'm going to be a big brother. I just hope I can live up to the challenge. She won't know Baba. But that doesn't mean I can't introduce her to him through his stories. The world he loves. The people he values. The book wasn't finished. He didn't finish it. He couldn't finish it. When I said I wasn't ready, I know he is gone. It's just, I don't think I'm ready to. The world continues to spin, but there is a part of me that feels this wasn't supposed to happen. This wasn't how the story should have ended. It wasn't supposed to end this way. I can't.
When we found out we were having you, we were terrified. We read all the books, spoke to all our family, our friends. But how can you be prepared for a child before you have even met them? Oh, we felt lost to Zuberi. But then, your Baba turned to me and I will never forget it. He turned and said, every story begins at the end of another.
C'est la phrase titre quand on lance le jeu.
I looked at him. This man has lost all sense. This is what I thought. But in what he said, it comforted me. I understood a little more. Every story begins at the end of another.
Continuer le livre. C'est Zuberi qui avait écrit à la fin? Effectivement.
It is done. The three great spirits sought and healed. The promise fulfilled. We must return to Patakatifu. We must go to the realm of the dead. Yes. Whenever you are ready, Zhao.
Donc ça, ok. Donc le fils c'était bien l'esprit de la nature qui était mort, et du coup lui aussi était mort de chagrin, mais ne pouvait pas retrouver la paix lui non plus, s'il savait pas que son fils était... Ah, c'est bien fait en vrai. C'est bien fait, c'est bien amené. En fait, il y avait deux esprits de l'humanité, en quelque sorte.
Here, Zhao. This is where we enter the realm of the dead. The pool is the conduit, and these waters will guide us through. We can wait if we must, but when you are ready...
Ça va atteindre le point de non-retour. Si vous entrez dans le royaume des morts, vous ne pourrez plus retourner à Kenzera. Ok. Bon. Et bien, ce qui va se passer, c'est qu'on va s'arrêter ici pour aujourd'hui. Ne sachant pas ce qui va se passer dans le royaume des morts, je préfère attendre ici. Et on fera ça et on finira ce jeu du coup la prochaine fois. Donc merci d'avoir suivi cet épisode. Le petit like, commentaire et partage qui fait plaisir. Vous connaissez la chanson. Tous les liens en description. Et je vous dis bientôt pour la suite et certainement la fin de Tales of Kenzera. Salut!